Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to Fix That Rush. I'm still using the Houdini Dragons, as you can see, and we found a ton of loot on a Town Hall 12. A pretty new, well, I don't know if it's actually a max Town Hall 12 that never upgraded its Town Hall Giga Tesla. So we're going to go in here and try to take out the Giga Tesla and the Eagle Artillery. Hopefully we can get both of those down. Let's see, I'm going to send in the Hound kind of this way. Should get some good tanking in there. Already soaked up a Seeking Air Mine. Let's get the blimp in here. Going to try to get it all the way into the Eagle Artillery compartment. And let's go ahead and get this rage down. And we're going to make this stuff invisible. We can get it crashed down. Hopefully get the Eagle Artillery taken out as well as that Town Hall. Eagle's down. And they are targeting the Town Hall next, I believe. Maybe some of them are turning around for the storage. But the Town Hall should go down inside this rage. Yes, it does. And we got two singles out as well. So that is perfect. I'm going to drop my king over here and a dragon here. We're also going to get a few balloons in on that archer tower. And we're going to get the heroes working around this left side and then maybe break in for the air defense there. King is working through. We're going to drop the queen as well. And we're going to try to swing the dragons around the outside there. So see if I can get a wall break in. And then we can start the dragons as soon as that wall gets broken. So yeah, let's go ahead and send in the dragons over here. They have a pretty good path all the way through. Let's pop the king's ability. Getting a little bit low there. Want him to tank for the queen as long as possible. And we can actually drop the first rage for the dragons as well. Got plenty of spells to use on the dragons. 2 rages and 4 freezes still to use. Pushing into a single. Let's go ahead and get that frozen so I'm not losing any dragons to that. Got a pretty good split on the dragons as well. Some on the outside, some on the inside of the base. We're going to freeze over this air defense hammering on our dragons in the core there. It's actually the only air defense left on the base, so we're just going to keep it frozen for now until the dragons decide to path on over to it. One decides to transfer over, and it should die to that one. There we go. So we still have a Warden ability. Let's go ahead and just pop it there for no reason. Didn't really see a reason to pop it. There was not enough of a threat for me to pop my Warden ability any other time in the raid, so we probably could have swagged that, and we get to swag a free spell as well. So a max Town Hall 12, aside from the Giga Tesla, goes down to the Houdini Dragons. So I found a Rush Town Hall 13 here on the Town Hall 12, and I'm going to see if I can't take it out. I'm going to try to tank out an Eagle Artillery and one of the scatter shots with the blimp, but I have 2 of these sweepers pointing in the direction I want to come from. But if both of these go down, I should be able to get the other scatter shot with the king and queen, and we'll look pretty good. Let's get the Hound in there to tank and kind of distract the blowers there, the sweepers, and let's go ahead and get a rage down, and come on, we can go ahead and drop the invisibility spell. So let's get this crash down and maybe get all the value we're looking for, hopefully. Come on, at least get the eagle and a scatter shot would be awesome. Let's go ahead and drop one more invisibility spell. Move on over to the scatter, please. Yes. So it goes down. That means I've got one more to deal with. So let's go ahead and send in the king here. I'm going to try to distract the scatter shot with this ice golem. And hopefully that'll help us get all the way in here. We're just going to send in all of these wall breakers. Try to get in there and distract the single as much as we can. I'm going to go ahead and freeze the single. Hopefully my queen can get a little bit of value. Let's pop the king's ability, get him running around. Queen's going to take care of the scatter shot. As soon as that goes down, we're going to pop her ability, get another single taken care of. So getting a ton of value out of her. Let's go ahead and send in the dragons over here. We're looking pretty good so far. I'm not going to say we're going to triple it just yet, but we're looking solid. Let's go ahead and get one of these rages down, and we can actually freeze one of these as well. So the single is down, air defense is down there. Just got to deal with more air defenses on the back end. We're going to freeze the town hall here. Dragons got a little bit of a weird split. I was hoping more of them would go for the town hall. I'm going to use the final freeze there. Come on, Warden, get over. Oh, man, I was hoping to get these dragons at the town hall into that Warden ability, but that is okay. We're looking okay. Got plenty of dragons left, but can they stand up to the might of these back-end air defenses and a single target Inferno? I don't know. I'm going to try to get as much of the loot as I can because that is what I'm here for, but I was looking to really triple this base. Looks like we're going to fall short, so hopefully these dragons get all the loot up here as much as they can anyway. Only 2 left. That single's doing a ton of work with the help of that air defense. Man, this dragon's going to try to get a little more gold, and I think we come out like bandits either way, but I was hoping to triple and get all of the sweet loot from this base. It had almost 1,000,000 gold in elixir, and with the loot bonus, it would have been crazy good. So only got 728,000 gold, 650,000 elixir, and 6,000 dark elixir, but we get a little bit of help from the Master 1 bonus. Not too shabby. I love bases that are shaped just like this, sectioned just like this when I'm using dragons. It gives me a perfect way to take down the base. So I'm going to try to take out the eagle and 2 of the air defenses, and it's going to give me a nice L shape to send the dragons toward the town hall. So let me go ahead and get this started here. We're going to go for, yeah, we're just going to drop it onto the wizard tower, I think, and that should be able to give us a good bounce onto the eagle artillery. So crashing it there, and then I'm hoping we can get that eagle taken care of as well. Go ahead and get another invisibility down, and they broke through the wall, which is perfect. The eagle does go down. Can we get the other air defense? We do. Perfect. So that's exactly what we're looking for. So now we want to come in behind this air defense with the dragon. So that means let me send my king just like this. We'll get a dragon over here, and then you know what, I actually need to get a dragon up here as well so I don't time fail on it. Let's send the dragons in and then get the Grand Warden working through there, and then we'll send in this ice golem and then the queen in behind the king. So they should be traveling through the base as well. Oh, I still have an invisibility spell I just noticed, so maybe I can use it on the heroes. I don't know. I didn't notice that I still had one more. I would have used it on the wizards once again. But we're pushing through the base. Let's pop that king's ability, and we're going to rage through here as well. We're going to freeze the town hall, and then go ahead and pop that warden ability. Don't have to worry about a giga bomb because it does not have one. Let's see, my queen is inside the warden R. That is perfect. Let's get some wall breakers in here. Maybe she can step inside the base. Let's make these dragons invisible. Might as well. They're coming in contact with a single target inferno. Got a good split on the dragons. They're pushing through the base. And let's freeze a signal again. The dragons did not path toward it. I was hoping that that is where they would go next, but it looks like they're going to wait just a while. So I'm going to hold on to this free spell. Let maybe some of these dragons die out, but the rest of them should path on over to it eventually. Got plenty of dragons left, so it looks like we are going to triple. The queen still has her ability as well, so we're looking really solid here. Again, I love bases like this when I'm using dragons. They give me a perfect path as long as I can take down 1/4 of the base, which was the section with the eagle artillery. Then it leaves us a nice L-shaped pattern, go into one inferno, then the town hall, then end on the other inferno. So they section it perfectly for the dragons to crush it just like this. And look at this, pup's still up at the end as well from the hound that I dropped for the blimp. I find another one of these perfectly sectioned base while I have these dragons available. So let's go ahead, go in and crush it. It has 1.1 million elixir, and that'd be perfect to use on a warden upgrade. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and send in just like normal. We're going to try to take out the eagle artillery and this entire section. Send in the hound to tank. And then maybe this time I won't forget the third invisibility spell that I do have. So let's drop the rage, make this stuff invisible, and crash the blimp right in there. Looks like we are going to get most of what we're looking for. Going to drop another invisibility spell, and that means we have one more even after the eagle artillery goes down, and we can make these invisible once again. Hopefully they can get one more air defense, maybe. That'd be a ton of value if I can get an air defense out of this. Come on, super wizards. One more shot, maybe? No, we're not going to get it. Maybe we will. Maybe this can clutch it. If this wizard can switch, that would be perfect. Let me see where the... Okay, so that is where the sweeper is, so that's not too bad. Come on, get the air defense. Awesome. So that is perfect. Let's send in... I guess we can send this stuff in right over here, get the king and queen working through, and then they can kind of set the funnel on this end, maybe get an air defense out, and then we can send in the dragons for this single target inferno, and behind this sweeper is going to give us a little bit of trouble, I think, toward the end when we head toward the town hall, but we're looking okay for right now. We're going to go ahead and send in the dragon so our heroes don't fall to the inferno. We can actually maybe send in some wall breakers and get them inside of this part of the base. We're going to freeze the single and then send in some more wall breakers. Going to hold on to the warden ability for that town hall, though. Let's freeze this air defense. We're going to get another rage working in toward the core there. A lot of dragons on the outside, running the outside edge, so we're going to have to worry about taking down the town hall at this point. There's not a lot of dragons in there. We've got to freeze this single and the town hall. Keep them frozen. Let's pop the king's ability. And we're going to pop the warden ability as well. Try to keep the king alive as long as possible. Queen is working on the town hall. Dragons dodged it for the most part, but the queen took it down. So plenty of dragons still up since most of them were on the outside, working the outside edge. Queen is going to get locked onto by a single. Let's pop her ability, get her working through, maybe avoid that single a little bit longer. Plenty of dragons working through the bottom side, though, so they should head on over toward the Inferno. And the Inferno dies mid-attack. That's going to solidify the 3-star for sure if we didn't have it in the bag already with the 8 dragons we still have up out of the 9 total. So 8 out of 9, that is a lot of dragons. Just going to clean up the rest of the base. King and Queen both still up through the entire raid since I sent in the dragons nice and early to protect them as they went through the base. Another overwhelming 3-star with the Houdini Dragon attack here at Town Hall 12. All right, let's jump into some upgrades. So I have a ton of golden elixir. I'm going to try to get 2 of these Inferno Towers going to level 3, which is Town Hall 10's max, and that's what we're working on now. We got all Town Hall 9 max defenses, maybe not all the traps, but I'm going to worry about traps at a different time. We're going to blow through all the traps all at once, I think. Once we get to Town Hall 11 level defenses, we're probably just going to blow through all the traps and get them all up to max. So that's why we're leaving them alone for the moment. So let me go ahead and get one of these Inferno Towers going to level 3, almost just about 6 million gold, and we're going to grab what's in our treasury. And then, yes, we get to put the other one down as well for 6 million gold. So there we go, just over 1 million gold left. 3 builders left, 2 to use, because the other one's going to be used for walls, of course. So here is the thing. Since Clan War League did end not too long ago, we should have some metals. So I'm going to pick up my Hammer of Heroes. Maybe not the most worthwhile thing for me, but it is very useful. You guys know, you guys love the Hammer of Heroes. They work tremendously. I just typically don't get to pick them up on this account because this account doesn't always participate in the Clan War League. But this season I did, and that means I can upgrade my Grand Warden to level 31. I think upgrading the Warden to level 40 is more important than unrushing the King, because once the Grand Warden is level 40, I want to upgrade him anymore. So I'll never be without the Warden. And once my King and Queen go down, I can still use spam attack strategy. So that's the whole idea there. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Grand Warden with the Hammer. And then I'm going to put him back down once again with Elixir. Now, the more efficient way would be to wait out the time and then upgrade him with the Hammer second, because it's worth more then. But the reason I don't want to do it that way is because I don't have time to wait on the Grand Warden and then hammer him later. So we're going to go ahead and hammer him up to level 31, instantly upgrade, and then we're going to put him right back down to level 32 for 10.2 million gold, 5 elixir, and that's going to be a 5-day, 22-hour upgrade. Let's go ahead and put him down, and that means I'm without my Warden for the moment, so we're going to have to change up attack strategies probably, because while the Houdini Dragons are amazing, I kind of want that Warden ability for those Town Halls and Eagle Shots and things like that. So gonna have to change up the attack strategy, maybe go back to some sneaky goblins for farming. But I've still got one more builder I'm gonna use, and I don't even know what I'm gonna use it on, because I've upgraded the 2 things I was mainly worried about today. And let's see, how much is a Tesla? 3.8. I don't think I have that. Maybe I can get it with some metals. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab 2.5 million gold. That should put us right at 3.8. Perfect. So we can actually get one of these Teslas going up to level 10 level as well. 5-day, 2-hour upgrade on that. 5-day, 12-hour upgrade on both of the Infernos. And we might be able to get a few upgrades. Oh, you know what? We actually have a few wall rings. So I think I have 12 of these. Let's go ahead and grab all 4 of these walls. And we do 12 wall rings into 4 walls. And then I can get 1 more wall with Elixir. Let's do that. And there we go, 5 walls in this episode. I have not been grinding walls almost at all on this account. Probably need to get back to the grind, because I want to get all of these at Town Hall 11 level walls. That way I don't have to worry too much about the walls later on, because at that point we'll be unrushed in walls, and all that progress will be going towards going to max walls. But that is going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Fix That Rush. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.